break the ice. All right. My sound is off and we are live and things are moving on. Let's go. Yeah. The rains have stopped. Things are moving on. We are moving on. Haven't heard nothing from Peter, except somebody used Peter's account, and somebody said, "Huh," like, "Huh, what's going on?" And that was the only thing from his account. Um, Everything else is blank. I'm like, like he left a statement like, "Huh." Like he doesn't understand what's going on, and then that was it. No, nothing else. But of course, I left a link. If he wants to come on, he's always welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is all gossip anyway. Because nothing is fact, like him being arrested or anything. Because we don't know for sure, and we don't want to,
Yeah,
like, what
exactly.
happened to Fazio happen again.
Yeah, just going on speculation and then going doing shows on it, and yeah, it's hurtful. And what happened to Michael Fazio? Yeah, his family was worried about him, thought he was passed away, and his body wasn't found, and all that stuff. And that whole entire controversy, that went south real quick. And Fazio's doing well, and doing great. I mean, it's like, damn, when I yeah.
Fazio is doing. Don't know if he's
Yeah.
doing well or not, but
No, he's
he's
doing well.
doing
But I
something.
watch, yeah, I watch his videos and stuff. Yeah, he's doing well, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I got no problem with him none. Yeah, he's fine.
Well, he
Yeah.
blocked me a long time ago, so
Oh well, yeah,
don't know
yeah.
why.
I
Don't
I
know
don't,
why.
yeah, I don't comment on his stuff and whatnot, but I do watch him. I watch him. He's got some interesting things to say and stuff. I saw
Yeah.
him on Dave's show and stuff. Yeah, so
Oh
I watch him.
yeah. He looked good on Dave's show. He looked
Hmm.
pretty presentable on Dave's show.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and he's got his little skit kind of a setup, and because he's a contractor, he's been working on heavy or working with heavy equipment all his life and stuff. So he's got his little skit going and stuff, and I like it. I like it.
Talk about contractor. How are you doing with your boat and Gilligan and all that stuff?
Oh, the Gilligan stuff, huh? Actually, he's been doing pretty good. Matter of fact, I barely got my voice back. Oh my gosh, my
Well,
voice.
what happened? Somebody shanghaied it or what?
No, what happened was lately the low tide is normally we launch the boat at 7 o'clock in the morning. At 7 o'clock, we always tell you guys to get there at 7 o'clock, and we'll have the boat
Is that
prepped and
like high
everything.
tide?
Yeah, it's supposed to be high tide, but lately now it's been reversed. Now it's low tide, and so the boat is just sitting, on its keel. And but the subscribers came up, as we met with BAE, we met with HT Logistics. We've had two subscribers. We got the boats going out in the morning today, right
No,
now,
was
at about
I don't mean to
4 hours.
interrupt you, but was that one
Huh?
of you said you was having some big name people? Was that one of the big name people, or you got more people still coming in?
We still got more people coming in. Yeah,
Nice,
but
nice.
those were the two I was talking about. I met with HT Logistics last year, and he was a hoot, man. He is funny as hell, and I know he does really serious videos about his trucking business
Yeah, I
and what
seen
he
that.
does and stuff. Yeah, but he is a hoot, dude. He is funny as shit, man. You'd love talking to him because he
Well,
just makes you laugh.
I enjoy his Jollibee commercials. I mean, not his commercials, but his statements. He has
Uh,
a love affair with Jollibee. I know.
Oh yeah. Oh, he loves food all in general, man. Yeah, he loves food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He has a lot of good foodies all around on the
Yeah.
Philippines. Wherever he goes, say with the hotels, he
Oh
talks
yeah.
about.
Yeah, he does a lot of great reviews and stuff, and it's funny because every time I do a review on a hotel or like a not hotel, but what do you call it? A foodies kind of a setup. If it's a certain like a buffet 101 or whatever, he's already been there, and he'll sit there and go, "Yep, I was there." He just leaves that
Yeah.
simple. He just leaves that simple message. Yep, I was there.
Yeah, I know Philippine bound.
Mhm.
He's planning on doing hotel reviews. So I'm looking forward to hearing about that and restaurant
Wow.
and little stuff like that. That's going to be pretty interesting. So yeah, Jerry's planning on going back to the Philippines sometime in this near future.
Oh,
And
good. Oh,
I
good.
understand Chris and Shabu, he's planning on doing hotel and maybe food reviews also.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, and we know that he's always around Fuente Circle. He should do food reviews out there. When people are out there and are around Mango Square, whatnot. Yeah, that'd be very helpful. For people, where to go to eat. What's
Yeah.
good foods. Yeah, yeah,
Well,
no doubt.
especially the hotel wise, because he said there's like maybe 50 or 60, maybe 100 hotels just in his eye reach. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like wherever he walks, there's hotels everywhere,
Well,
and
big.
and
Well, that's the thing, Big Kev. You already know when you're out here. Yeah, you do. You see all these hotels, and that's the number one question. A lot of the questions I get is where to stay, what's a good place, what's a good area, and what's good for the price. You know, yeah,
yo,
yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
Oh, I mean, a lot of people want to know. I want to know like where's a good maybe like a pension house
Hmm.
or stuff like that,
Or
like a
even back,
budget house.
yeah, even backpacking. There's people that like to do them backpackings and stuff, and where to stay. You know, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause we see a
uh,
lot of backpackers. We've been seeing them a lot lately because the weather's now starting to clear up. It's starting to get super hot again. Because the rainy season is now finishing up and the monsoons and have stopped. Now it's just like light rain here and there. But yeah, pension houses and stuff like that, just a backpack. We've been seeing more backpackers walking around Cebu, those big old giant packs they have on their backs and stuff. Yeah.
yeah, that's a young man's job because when you
Yeah, I
get
tell
older
you.
you can't carry that around.
Yeah, especially all the weight I lost, man. I can't freaking carry nothing.
Hey, we got some people in the audience right now. We got Amy's kitchen. We got
Amy's Kitchen. Oh yeah,
Gypsy.
I did find her channel. Yeah, she has a channel, correct? Because I
Yes, you
did.
got a
You know,
good channel. How's
yeah.
your family? Well, my family's doing good. My daughters are in school. They're all doing very well. Sentai Seven's family is doing very well. It sounds like.
Yes, yes, they are. And then God bless. Yes, yeah, correct. Dan
His
F.
YouTube
Hey, what's up?
family.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hey
same with me.
Dan. Hey,
And
we
fives.
got 555 in the house.
Yeah, we got fives. Yeah, yeah, fives a cool dude. Yeah.
Yeah. I love his drone work.
Oh, see, I'm gonna have to pick his brain about my drone, man, because I'm afraid to freaking put it up there in the air on a rocking boat.
Well, you ought to put like see if you can put like styrofoam plantoons on it, just
Something
in
like that. It's
case.
like a float. It's like a float when I missed the mark. I tell you,
Or you never know, just in case.
I already lost the camera, and I know Fives knows about it because he's on my Facebook, so he knows I lost the camera. And not losing it, meaning it lost it, disappeared. No, I went overboard. I was filming, the boat pitched, and I went overboard, and the camera went with me. And
Hey,
yeah,
really? Wait, when you went overboard, hey, were you wearing a life preserver or?
no, no, I know how to swim. I'm a pretty good swimmer, man. So
Well,
I
yeah,
wasn't worried
but
about
see,
that
with
none.
your boat, I'll be afraid of getting hit by one of those outriggers. Like, you know.
No, 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 no. I was on the front of the boat because we were offloading at the time. The trip was over. It was
Okay.
done with. Yeah, and the subscriber was getting off the boat, and the boat was at a low, and then a rogue wave came in and pitched the boat as I was stepping off, and shoot, all of a sudden I felt nothing but water, with 1 foot, and I just went straight over,
Yeah, you
back
don't
first.
have good footing, I bet.
Shoot, I got good food. What's wrong with you?
Well, you just said you slipped, so evidently,
Yeah, well, I didn't slip. I was coming off. We were already on the shore. There's like a stone, what do you call it? A stone steps. And so
yeah.
when he got off, but I should have known better. I should have known better because all the weight was in front of the boat at the time because we were offloading all the equipment, the ice chest, the everything. We're offloading everything. And they were all the first to get off. I was the last to get off. And of course, the boat was light in the front and it lifted. And when I put my foot down, I didn't feel the concrete steps. I just went backwards,
Oh,
and
did
yeah.
you get hurt?
No, I did not. I did not. I just lost my equipment, which I lost two battery packs. What is the charger? I lost the adapter to the computer. I lost.
Damn, that was a
Yeah,
costly trip. Sounds like.
yeah, well, yeah, yeah. But I do have a backup camera. I do, and I always did, and I still have a backup. GoPro. I still have a backup action cam. So yeah,
It's
I
nice
lost
to
that camera. It
have
just
backup.
Yeah, it just made me it just I was more angry at myself because I should have known better. I've been on the water for shoot, man, how long now? Shoot, almost all my life. My dad owned boats, I own boats. I should have known better. And I just for that one moment I was trying to
But
get
no bear
just a
got
nice
hurt,
shot.
right?
No beer guys. No, actually no. Yeah, the beer was I think we cleared it all. It was all
Well,
done.
that's what counts, you know. Bear comes first.
Was it
Women and children and bear.
Let me see. Fast Runner's in here. I haven't seen him in or Face Runner. I haven't seen him in a
Face runner.
while.
We
Man,
also
good.
got RCs in the house.
Yeah, RC Dre. So you slipped? No, I did not slip. I put my
So
foot
he says,
down.
wink, wink.
No, no, no. I did not slip because when I was putting my camera into my bag, the boat was down low, but the wave brought up the front of the boat where I was getting off on, which the outriggers are completely clear from me, so I wouldn't get hurt by them. But I was expecting to touch the concrete, the concrete stairs, but the boat lifted so up off the ocean because it pitched up. There was nothing for me to step on but water, and I was already committed to step down on the step, and the step wasn't there no more because of all the water, and that rushed in, and I went over.
Yeah, salt water, boy. That's a that's a very corrosive. So that's gonna
Yes.
whatever it touches,
Ah,
especially the
man.
electronics, it's gonna
I
destroy.
I tell you, Kevin, man, I'm still beating myself up. This is 3 days later, and I'm still beating
Oh,
myself up on it, man. I'm so angry at myself. There's nobody to blame. I should have known better. I should have known. All the weight was in the front, like I said, and when the weight all got off, it just lifted the front of the boat up, and I just went over. Yeah.
yeah. Hmm. How you doing, Face Runner? Welcome to our show, you guys. Yo, our topic today is living the dream. We get to go to our point of destination, unknown, of course. Doesn't have to be the Philippines, but we think we got it made because we get it. We are there,
Mm.
and a lot of people they that's it. This is it. You know, everything is going your way. Sometimes a hiccup pops up,
Oh, hiccups happen all the time out here in the Philippines, guys. Sometimes
even
you
with
lose your
you.
ATM. Oh, we lost an ATM. Check this out. I mean, this has happened on a multiple times. We go to the bank, to go pull out money, right? It's late night. We get over to an ATM, we put our, card in there and plug in your stuff, and then normal thing, everything's all right, right? All of a sudden it says, okay, you're going to get your money out. Your ATM comes out. This is something that's happened to us twice. Your ATM comes out and the receipt comes out, but no money. You're like,
Oh,
where's the money? It came out of your account and it shows it. So you could put your card back in and check your account. And yes, 2,000, 3,000, whatever pesos that you pulled out it's gone from your account. But no money. You didn't get it.
oh,
So now you gotta wait until the bank opens up. And then you gotta go and do a report and the whole 9 yards, and it's a long process. Yeah, that's happened to us twice.
yeah, that's not a good. I remember when I was in McCarthy, one of my first times going to the Philippines. I forgot to tell my bank. I belong to
Oh
Alaska
yeah.
USA Credit Union. I forgot to tell the bank that I was going to the Philippines for a long period of stay. Long period of stay was like a couple of weeks, and the first couple of days I was there was good, and then like on the third, fourth day, they froze on my bank account. My bank froze my credit card.
Yeah. Yeah, they do that. Yeah, you got to let them know exactly where you're going. If you're going to fly into, Korea, if you're going to fly into Germany or wherever you're going, you got to let them know your whole entire flight plan and how long you're going to be there because yeah,
Yeah.
they'll shut your stuff down, man.
Well,
Yeah.
even out of town, like if you go to another state, they want to be told because
Mm.
you're
Yeah.
making abnormal
They call it,
transactions.
yeah. Yeah, what is the word they call it? Suspicious transitions or
Exactly.
transactions. Yeah. Suspicious transaction. Yeah. Yeah.
So you
What's
don't
up,
want that
Gypsy?
to happen.
Yeah, gun term. What's up, gun term? Yeah, these are normal people that I'm used to seeing all the time. Face runner. Good to see you guys here, man. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, Also, missing luggage. Getting out here, you're bringing all your luggage. The more luggage you bring, a gypsy could probably, have a good insight on that as well. Because Gypsy travels. A matter of fact, I think he's in Thailand or he's in Vietnam or he's always somewhere. He's always doing something. But he has a lot of camera gear. I know about his camera gear and how much he has and stuff. The more luggage you have, the more that you bring out here is a
Yeah.
chance that it might get lost or end up in another country and you got to wait 3 4 days to get it back and it's paperwork and the whole 9 yards. Yeah, that's happened to me when I was in Ukraine. My luggage ended up in Saudi Arabia because we had to transfer planes because there was a problem with that plane that I was supposed to be on. So they
Hmm.
changed the flight, and next thing you know, my stuff ended up. I was at the same clothes for 3 days. God damn.
Yeah. I when one of my first times going to the Philippines again, I forgot I put a big bag of candy chocolates that I got when I was in Anchorage. I got at the gift store and at the duty free, and there was maybe around $80 of different size boxes of chocolate, and I put it up in the overhead department. And I
Mhm.
took all my stuff when I was leaving, when I was departing the airplane, and I forgot the bag of chocolates. So somebody, most likely the
Somebody's happy.
stewardesses, seen it. They were all happy.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. Christmas comes early.
So bitch, I tell you.
Man, I'll tell you. And halfway, right when I got into the taxi cab, I slapped my forehead and I remembered
Hmm.
because I was kind of like I was gonna give her a small bag of chocolate 'cause she met me at the airport and I'm already in a taxi, already rolling. So yeah,
Hmm.
always check the airplane thoroughly, and also when you're leaving the your taxi, check the back seat or front
Yeah.
seat, and definitely check the trunk because
Yeah.
sometimes we are like in a hurry to get out and get go to another
Oh
place,
my good.
and I
You know how many things I left on a track?
man,
Because
I
you got the
left a
back of the
cell
track.
phone in the back seat of the taxi.
Ah.
The taxi cab took out my SIM card. I mean, within seconds of him driving away, he must have seen my. It wasn't a fancy cell phone. It was a cell phone that I bought in the Philippines, but it had a lot of pictures and stuff and telephone numbers.
Gun term, just travel naked. Problem solved with no worry of losing things.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, travel less is better, I guess.
I'll be right back, man. I got to offload and then
Yeah.
drink a little bit more beer. I'll be right back, kid.
I yeah. I seen some people, they only have like a couple of carry on and maybe a computer bag, and that's it. Boy, when I was traveling, I had maybe my last time I think it was like 85 kilos that I brought, and that's not including my carry-on stuff. Now today, you try to carry all that stuff, and I think they'll charge you an extra on that because excess of baggage, overweight of baggage. But I had a lot of smoked salmon and stuff that I brought with me. But yeah, try to plan ahead, living the dream. Yeah, we all. If you think you have the dream and everything, I think you better wait till you retire and then try to live the dream, because not everybody has it. I thought I had it. Had a whole bunch of money when I went to the Philippines and all this stuff. And today I'm in my aunt's basement.
Yeah, gun term. I was just he says gun term says I was just gonna try to stick to one suitcase and a backpack for important things and keep on me. Yeah, like all my electronics and all my stuff, and I always keep like two things of clothes like in a duffel bag for my carry on, just in case you lose your suitcase,
Oh
for a
yeah.
while. Yeah, that was I learned that, when I was traveling all around Europe. It's like, man, I got to keep it, the most important things. You want to keep it right on your side.
Yeah, I like those tamper proof and waterproof bags that you can, it's like a little
Yes.
backpack or a duffel bag, but it's completely waterproof,
I'm
not
getting
water
I'm getting a
resistant.
yeah, I'm getting a couple of them shipped in from the United States over here.
Yeah.
Uh yeah, because yeah, over here they don't really have them. I mean, they do. I just don't trust them. I don't trust them.
Yeah, you gotta definitely. I mean, if it's a name brand, I mean, if it's a big name brand, then that's a lot of trust right there.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
gummy beer
yeah. So I'm getting those. Yeah, because after
or a
losing
dry
that, yeah,
bag.
after losing that camera, man, I'm like, God
Yeah,
damn it,
that's what brought
yeah.
that up.
I was like, God, dude, I'm still, Kevin, I'm still beating myself up on it, man. I'm like, damn, seriously.
Yeah, like just like a bad dream, I bet.
Yeah, it is. And I could see myself still falling over and going into the water. I could still see it. I'm like, really, really, did this really happen? God damn it. And I've always been self-conscious of everything, because of course I bring a lot of, recording, equipment. You got your GoPros, you got your, selfie stick, your tripod, you got your, and I'm thinking about making sure. And the most worry was just me leaving
Yeah,
something on the boat and somebody taking it. And so I'm always counting my equipment. What do I got? It's make sure it's in my bag, make sure everything is set, before I leave. And man, yep, I had everything on me and I went overboard with everything. God damn, the worst
hey,
possible
David,
scenario.
how you doing, old
Yo,
man?
always use a heavy duty garbage bag gummy bear. You know what? Yeah, that probably
Well,
would have worked.
yeah, that could work too,
That
or at
probably
least
could
one
have
of those
worked.
Ziploc bags.
Yeah, damn it. Ay, 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 man. I'm still like scratching my head. Like I can't believe that just happened.
Yeah. I like carrying one of those Indiana bags or those, what is it? Um um Side bags. But make sure it's one of those waterproof bags just
Mm.
because of the rain can fall so fast
Oh yeah.
anytime.
Oh yeah, especially when you're out on the open water. We get a lot of splashing. The water comes overboard. And we'll splash it sometimes, and and everyone's worried about their electronics.
Yeah.
So I want to have a few bags on board. So that way they can protect their phones or their cameras and stuff like that. Because some of our subscribers that rent the boat, they have their cannons and stuff, and damn well they ain't waterproof none.
Yeah. And eventually, not tomorrow, but eventually it could happen again.
And that is true. Yeah, I ain't gonna argue that none because
So,
I
I
didn't
mean,
even
because you're,
expect this
you're
to
around
happen
water all the time,
all the
salt water
time.
and fresh water.
Yeah. So, oh man, I should have known
Hey, we
better.
have another person with us. I don't know if he's with us, but hey, David, how you doing?
Is, is he muted? Because it's showing someone's muted.
Well,
It's saying unmute.
I'm not sure. I didn't mute him.
I didn't mute him none. I didn't even know he
Nope.
was here. David?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see him.
Yeah, it's showing on my side unmute. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can
Maybe,
unmute
maybe
him.
he's maybe he's getting himself a cup of coffee.
Oh,
G'day, you there?
Hey, brother.
oh, there, I hear him.
Oh, yeah, you got me. Yeah,
Mm.
good on you. How you going, Kev?
Hey, brother.
Yeah,
How you doing?
yeah, thanks for the invite, mate.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
just,
the other day I looked at my Facebook, and I wasn't watching my Facebook, and you were saying send me a link, send me a link, and I wasn't watching. So today, before the show, I sent you a link because of the last time.
no worries, mate. That's all right.
Ooh.
No, yeah, I had something to say on the subject, whatever it was at the time, I suppose.
Oh,
Yeah, who cares? Hey,
can Kevin fit in your boat? What the hell kind of question is that?
of course
I
he
mean, I
can.
mean the boat's bigger than a
Hey,
bathtub, isn't it?
hey, might have to put some floaties on the outside of those riggers. But,
Isn't that
hey,
a kid?
I gotta
there you go,
styrofoam.
Red. There you go, Red. All right. Hey, yeah, sorry about your cameras, mate.
Mm.
Yeah, I see you on Facebook there.
Nah,
A bit disappointed. I didn't know what to say to you. You know, like, come on. That's pretty
yeah,
odd, mate. You know?
dude. I tell you something, man. Nobody can beat me up harder than myself, man. I'm just like son of a bitch. Really? Did you do
Yeah,
did,
I mean,
did you do
yeah,
that, Ren? Did you
yeah,
just do that?
you sounded pretty beat up, mate. I thought, geez, I'm better not say anything, you know?
Oh, really?
That's pretty tough times, you know?
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
knew
at least I've got equipment.
we had backup. We do have backup camera. Matter of fact, I was vlogging tonight. We had a what do you call it? A subscriber meet us, and he's going out actually in about. Well, let me see how many hours. 6 hours from now, I got to be at the beach
Oh,
because the boat's going out again. So and it's going out for 2 days, 2 days straight. And
nice.
so I'll be filming, and yeah, I got my Canon, the what's it called, an X7. It's a really, really damn good camera, and we hardly ever used it. Only Chixie used it for her live logs and stuff, and so I'll be taking that one out, and you guys you'll get some vlogs, man. Some great, beautiful pictures out, man. So yeah,
Yeah, like I said, we looked at your pictures on your Facebook and look like
yes,
every Jay and everybody's having a good time and everything.
yeah.
You guys look like they're having a real good time.
Yeah, that's the thing, Kevin. I lost that footage because it was still on the hard drive of my camera. I did not load it onto my freaking computer yet because I was already working on another video. Yeah, that's before that one, and so I lost all that footage.
Back up, back up, back up.
But the old
Yeah.
memory card would be all right, though, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know what sort of camera it was, mate. Yeah.
Oh,
Memory card should be all right.
yeah, no, it has a hard drive, and it will not go to the memory card until the hard drive is filled up, and then it switches over. That's a backup, you
Yeah,
know, to
gotcha.
make sure
Yeah.
that yeah. So it was on the hard drive of the camera.
Right.
But can you transfer it from your camera to your computer directly?
I'm not gonna try it right now until it dries out. I'm waiting for another day before I even try to put the battery pack back in, and because I don't want to blow anything up, or you know what I mean. Just
Hey Maz, yeah, I would if you guys got a blow dryer and put it on low heat and point it towards the camera, open up the vents and stuff and
well,
do
everything's
it
open
that
right
way.
now. Well, everything's already open, and the hot. You know, it's hot out here, so it's already everything that I could possibly do. Rice, the whole 9 yards. I mean,
Yeah,
so I'm
because
just waiting
you're
for
kind
it.
of full of hot air, so maybe you could just blow on it.
Yeah, that's what I have you for. That's why I'm on here.
Don't steal my words now. Come on now, don't steal my thunder.
I'm telling you.
What's this rice thing? I mean, you know, that works in humans, but what does that mean in regards to
the rice will if you put your camera in a plastic bag with uncooked dried rice, the rice will
absorb
collect
the
moisture.
Yeah, I'm with you now. No, I'm thinking of the rice theory in physical terms. Rest, ice, circulation, and exercise when you get injured. That's what it means. Rice. Rest, ice, circulation, and exercise. That's a different meaning altogether. Yeah, I'm on a different wavelength. You see.
Well, yeah, that was probably a long time ago, brother. You're almost 100 years old, right?
Yeah, I am, but you know the old theory still works, mate.
The old theory still works.
I mean, that's what counts, though. As long as everything's still working.
You're still alive, right? So you're
I'm still kicking. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I'm still kicking, all right.
Well, just don't kick up a dust storm.
No, I'm here to have fun, mate.
Oh.
That's what we're all about, isn't it? That's what the YouTube community should be about, isn't it?
Exactly.
Having a bit of fun. So,
Mars, what's his name? Wait 1 second. Mars Bancoot. Hello guys. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Yeah, that's why we're going out in the morning. Right now it's Valentine's Day here in the Philippines.
Exactly.
And
yeah, ladies, happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so we're taking out a couple. She's from what do you call it? She's from Davao, in the Davao area, and he's from the United States, from Georgia. And so
nice.
we're taking him out on the boat. Yeah,
the Pete's place.
I get what, the pig's place? No, that's
Peaches.
Here in Cebu. Oh, the Peaches.
No, Peaches.
Oh, Peaches. Okay, I don't know. I've never been there, so I don't know about Davao.
Yeah, no, that's where you like over in Georgia. That's where you get peaches.
Oh, in Georgia. Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, I thought it was Davao. I was like, no, what, Davao? There's actually peaches out there? Seriously? I guess.
I guess if you want it bad enough, you can get you can even get a can of peaches.
You can get anything you want. You got enough money, you can get anything you want.
Yep. Hey, David, where are you at right now?
I'm in the Philippines, mate.
Oh, okay. I thought you was in Australia.
No.
Yeah. Who wants to be in Australia, man? It's too goddamn expensive to sit there, man.
Hey, too many wankers there, mate. Too many wankers in Australia.
Well, are you in Mindanao, or are you in one of the safer places?
I'm close to Cebu.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh God, now he's gonna come kick my ass. I shouldn't have said that. Damn it. Nah. I just screwed myself up.
Well, I was just gonna say, have you came
Yeah.
across Sentai
You
7?
He's too bloody small to pick on. Come on.
Oh,
That short ass.
Yeah.
come on.
Well, when I go back
Ma-
to the
short
Philippines,
ass
I'll
mafia
tie
boy.
one on with Sentai 7.
I've got a big Benny hat. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Yeah, no, I got a big Benny hat.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, Benny's
Hey,
pretty
look,
cool.
I'm the original Crocodile Dundee. You know that, don't you? Eh?
Oh,
Come on.
Yeah.
No, because
Yeah,
the
Paul
original one
Hogan
come out.
use that. Look,
The
I got
original
known
one.
that. Everybody, look. Well, the one that chucks a shrimp on the Barbie, I mean, come on. He only painted and maintained the bridge. I built the bloody thing, you know?
Yeah, Paul Hogan you're talking about, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Paul's all
yeah.
right.
Paul
Yeah.
Hogan.
Bloke.
I
Hey.
like his knife that
Yeah.
Jim Bowie. That
Ah,
big old blade.
it's not a Jim Bowie. That's American Jim Bowie. Come on.
Well, I
This is
know.
Aussie,
So-
you know? No, it's a Crocodile Dundee knife. It's not a Jim Bowie knife.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Well, they look pretty close.
If you know anything about, hey, have you met up with Strop in the Philippines yet? Hey, Paul Hogan's mate, Strop.
Huh.
No, you don't know Strop.
No,
you don't know
no.
Paul
I
Hogan.
haven't come across yet.
No, you'll meet Strop one day. Go to
Huh.
the Philippines, you'll meet Strop one day.
I'm just reading
That's
the
another-
comments right now. They've seen
that's
that
another
work on
story.
cell phones with the RISE and stuff with electronics and stuff. I seen it done with the. I have a Mavic Air. It's a what do you call it? A drone, and I've seen it done with that. It actually, but it crashed in fresh water. It
That's
crashed
nice.
into
Fresh
crashed
water is
into a
better than
river.
salt water.
Yeah, and then he pulled it out and threw it in a bunch of rice for 2 days, and then all of a sudden he took it out for a trial run and it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was perfect again.
Yeah.
Crocodile Dundee, the knife for
Yeah.
Bowie. Yeah, the Bowie,
even I
yeah.
know a little bit.
The Bowie knife.
Yeah,
that's right.
I like to get a big old Bowie knife.
The Bowie knife is not a knife. This is a knife. Huh?
Crocodile Dundee knife or Bowie knife.
Yeah, it wasn't
Bolo.
known as a Crocodile Dundee knife. That's just a common knife in Australia. Eh? Oh, look out. Dick's in the audience.
Yeah,
we
hey,
got,
Dick.
we got DNC.
Mhm. Got a big dick in the audience.
Yeah,
Well, somebody got to be one.
That's true.
Yeah, well, that's normally me.
Well, Peter. I don't know where Peter is still today. He's still maybe on the loose, or he's in the big house.
Peter? No, yeah, who cares? Really, who cares? I mean,
Yeah, in the long run.
hey, Ren, what was the first thing you did when your equipment fell in the water, mate?
No, I went with it.
Oh, you went
I-
with it? Yeah,
Yeah.
well, when you got out.
Oh, dude, I was so blinded by anger. To be honest with you, Dave, I had no clue what I was thinking. It was like, oh shit. The first thing was the camera. It was on my side. 'Cause I had just put the camera in. The boat pitched. I went and put my foot down, expecting to feel the freaking, the concrete that we're, docked at. But the boat had pitched up because a rogue wave brought the boat up, and it was nothing but water. And I was already committed because your foot's already down. And I just went sideways on my back into the water. I wasn't injured, but once my head, was underwater, my face was underwater, I was like, my camera, and I lifted it up as high as I could, but I was already, underwater deep. and
Yeah, but
because the
we
boat came
weren't so
back
worried
down.
about we were worried about your
No,
equipment.
I was worried
I
about
mean,
my equipment.
Well, I was
yeah,
asking about. I was
did you
asking about,
just
is the beer safe?
yeah? Of course, it's safe.
Yep, I
But
haven't dropped the beer.
did you dismantle the equipment as soon as you got it out of the water? That's what
Yeah,
I'm asking.
yeah. I pulled off the battery packs. I took out all the batteries. I laid them out on the table and whatnot. But the sun was already dropping because we were docking at the time. We were out all day on the water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you were pissed.
Oh, to say the least, and it's like, and and you're looking for somebody to blame, right? And it's like,
No,
nah,
no,
it was me. It was all
yeah,
me.
yeah. And look, I'm interested in this rogue wave. I mean, a rogue wave. I mean, where were you again?
No, what it was it was a clear seas. Everything was fine. We got to the water, and then the wind started to blow, and I felt the wind on my back. See, I knew better. I knew better because I felt the wind on my back, and I'm like, oh man, the wind's starting to pick up. But we were docking, and at the time, I had a subscriber, and he wanted to be filmed. He wanted to be on the Sentai 7, video. So I started filming him as he's getting off the boat, and so all the weight was in front of the boat at the time. We were offloading the ice chest, we were offloading his equipment and everything onto shore, and then I was the last one to leave the boat. And of course, shoot, I ain't got no weight on me, none. I freaking got to the front of the boat as I'm filming him, and then I got the footage and I shut the camera and I put it in my bag. And then I put my foot down, expecting to hit the concrete because I already knew how low we were on the water, and the boat pitched. And there I went.
Are you sure it pitched instead of somebody just pushing you?
Ain't nobody on boat. I was the only one. And they were all like, what the hell? They were all sitting there looking at my navigator, my captain, my second mate. They were all like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, no, it's just that the rogue wave bit got me a bit. That's all.
That's it.
Uh, yeah, I just couldn't understand where that came from. I mean, in Australia, I mean, even when you surf fishing and all that, you learn that you get rips and everything in the waters because we have some bad seas. But yeah, every fifth wave is a bad one. It's yeah. You watch that fifth wave. Got to keep your eye open for that one.
Yeah, I just but that's the point. See, I ain't blaming nobody but myself because I know better. I've been on the ocean for so long. I should have
Blame
known better.
everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody. Finger
Yeah,
point.
we always blame everybody but ourselves, don't we?
I would.
Especially if
Everybody's
you're going
against you. Remember that.
Yeah, of course they are,
No.
Kev.
You know that. It's a conspiracy.
It does. Yeah, it is. It doesn't matter what you decide to do in life. Someone's always got to have something against you.
Yep. The harder you work, the more steps go back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it, Kev.
I'm joking, but that's how it feels.
I know. Yeah, I know all about it, mate.
Well, I know you do because you already lived it. Been there, done that.
And I'll do it again too, probably.
Well, hopefully a little bit different. I would.
Ah, well, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm living it completely different now, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Loving
Yeah.
Loving it. Hey, Ian, haven't seen him for a while. Blame it on the boogie. Yeah, that's the one.
Blame it on the.
Yeah, good song, mate. I think Ian's a pom. We won't hold that against him.
Yeah, Ian or what's his name? Lannis. Yeah, I've seen him on other channels. Cool guy. Let me see who else is on here that we haven't mentioned yet. Yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Remember, guys, to smash that like button for more Big Kev Show, guys. You're enjoying the show and stuff, and hearing What an idiot I was.
We all
Falling overboard.
idiots sometimes. Seven.
Yeah. Smash the like button for Ren. Smash the dollar sign too. Hey?
Yeah.
Oh,
Little jingle. It doesn't, it always helps.
Oh, look, Big Benny's probably asleep. I won't upset him at the minute.
well, leave Benny alone. Benny's old.
Benny's a good lad.
Can't complain about Benny. Benny introduced me to a friend of his. He Billy. Billy is pretty cool.
What's Ian saying there? Mind yourself, Ren. I know you and Dave sometimes rut. I don't know what that bloody means.
Right.
G'day, Steve. I don't know what that means.
What means argue?
I've got no idea what that means. I don't care.
Yeah. Everybody argues. Human nature.
Hey, we all live different lives, mate.
I hear that.
Hey, someone said, who was it? Bloody, might have been Graham. I don't know. Someone mentioned that you've got such great knowledge living in the Philippines for so long, Kev, and you don't talk enough about the Philippines. I know you've been over it many times, but I mean, you lived there for 14 years.
Yeah.
You've got a hell of experience in the Philippines.
Well, sometimes I go off of better on questions and answers. You want to know something, just ask me, because I know a lot about like horticulture, tropical horticulture. Yeah, I got Filipinos asking me about horticulture, just because I've been on the farm for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Well, what do you think about? I'll ask you a question, Kev. Right? What do you think about people going over to the Philippines and trying to start their own business there?
I did it. I did that already, and I know that. But for instance, example. I want to have a tricycle business. I want to buy 15 tricycles. I want to have the tricycle apartment already built, and I want to put it on the motorcycle. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to. I'm not an engineer. I am not a mechanic. So that means I got to hire somebody to do the work. Well, if you're going to do that stuff, you're going to go into that kind of profession. You got to know how to be a mechanic on the motorcycle. You got to be an engineer on how to build. Like you got to be like a metal worker. You got to know how to do all that kind of stuff before you engage that kind of profession. You just can't like be a restaurant owner, but you're a metal worker. You don't know how to bake. You don't know how to do this. You don't know how to do that. You got to know the ins and outs of that trade before you commit.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. I mean, that sort of goes with any business. But I mean, look, I suppose the point I'm making, I mean, people that look to go over or come over here and create a business.
Sleep with your business partner.
Yeah.
Don't sleep with your business partner.
Oh my gosh. How did that come up?
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. Yeah, but for me, if you have an argument with your girlfriend and everything is in her name, all the receipts are in her name, and she says, get out. And you go, well, this stuff is all mine. She says, well, everything is in my name. But I said, hey, I bought it. And she says, well, everything is in my name. In the law, I got the receipt in my name. How can you? Then I said, well, I came here and I did this and I did that. But she said, yeah, but really, I got everything in my name. So how can you prove it? So what I did was I said, okay, just give me give me X amount of money, and I'll just leave without like having too much of a stink. And 4 years, I was doing. I thought I was doing good, and because I had multiple businesses, and at the beginning they were all doing good, but in the long run, they were all falling down like a house of cards, just because I didn't know what I was doing, and her family was going inside of the business slowly and slowly, and they were like chickens, picking me apart. So the moral of the story is, don't sleep with your business partner. Um, Make
Well,
sure you know what. I didn't know how to take the motherboard apart. I had to learn that stuff later on. I didn't know how to do different things with the computer. So I know how to play the games. I know how to hook up the computer. So I thought that was it. And I know how to about pool tables. I know how, but that was it. And I know how to cook, but that was it. I didn't know about Philippine cuisine and Philippine barbecue stuff, and I didn't know how to like cook with Philippine charcoal, and all that stuff was I had to learn by trial by error. So so all that stuff is just like little bit, and but that little bit became like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and by the fourth year, I threw the towel in, and I said I can't take it any longer, and I had to just walk away from it.
yeah, yeah.
Lan is Philippine cuisine. That's an oxymoron.
Well, it
I
is,
have
isn't
to
it?
agree.
It's got to be. Eh? It's got to be. Eh? Yeah. But yeah, no, you're right, Kev. Yeah, you learnt by your experiences, but the
Yeah.
idea, hopefully, is to.
But today I know a lot of different things on what to do. Today I got a whole bunch of good Philippine men, businessmen that you can go and rely off of, become partnership with. And you know, when you have an argument, you have an argument. When you have a disagreement, you have a disagreement, and it doesn't go into the bedroom.
Yeah, I mean that's great. I mean, see, that's the thing. If you know someone in business and they're Filipinos, etc., that's great. But uh, people that want to go over there and live off of, you know, you can't become a Filipino citizen.
Well, you can
If
become a
you,
Philippine citizen. You can take a test and everything.
yeah, if you are so good at business, why not have business in your own country and live off of that business in your own country?
Oh man, yeah.
Rather than
There's so many
try and
loopholes and hoops you gotta jump. But in the Philippines, boy, you can just go and almost overnight open up a business. I mean, you just gotta file with the over with the city and get a work license, your girlfriend or your wife, and it's pretty easy. And all you gotta do is just get a work, you know, like the license part and the name, and everything is pretty easy. It doesn't really take much to open up an internet cafe. It doesn't take much to open up a billiard house, and it doesn't take much to open up a boarding house.
No, that's correct. And a lot of people say, you know, it's hard to open up a business in the
No,
Philippines, which is totally wrong. But
yeah,
yeah, I just don't see why you want to open up a business in the Philippines, if you're any good at running a business, you run one in your own country and live off the profits from that. Get someone to manage it for you in your own country.
Yeah. But food businesses are very
so
hard to do, I think, anywhere in your own country. They're not very successful. They usually crash. Crash and burn.
Food business, yeah. I mean, that goes for anywhere in the world, doesn't it? And that's the thing with a lot of business, I don't know. I just don't understand a lot of people that go to the Philippines and think, yeah, I'll open a business and that. I mean, if you're any good at business, why not do it in your own country and live off the profits from your own country? Get someone else to manage it for you.
Well,
life is so much easier in the Philippines if you do it that way.
I think a lot of people when they go to the Philippines and they decide to stay in the Philippines, then they start looking at like, wow, it's a little bit more expensive than I thought. Then they start looking at the resources, saying, well, maybe I could do this, maybe I could do that to equal out the cost and everything.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people
and the boredom.
Real estate. Oh, look, the boredom is something else, and that's probably why a lot of people are on YouTube. I mean, I don't have to be here. I'm only here for Madeline. Okay, I've never ever come onto YouTube at the time. I was on here temporarily. I'm here to advertise Madeline's channel and work with Madeline, and end of story. That's the only reason I need to be here. But I just don't understand a lot of the attitude on YouTube, the trolls, etc., and all this sort of thing. When everything is so simple, it really is.
Well, they know it's simple, but they want a lot of people, a lot of trolls want to make it their duty to make it not so easy.
Yeah, but what's their point? I mean,
well, they got to accomplish something because maybe in their real life they can't accomplish very much, so they do stuff to,
Yeah. And I think a lot of these people are digital nomads that, having a bit of a bad time too, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's a hard fight, digital nomad. It's not easy. And see, the thing with digital nomads, those that try to do it really have to establish. Yeah, but they have to establish themselves as digital nomads before they actually leave their own country. They have to be earning a reasonable income and know how to keep that income maintained before they go to the Philippines, not after or try and do it while they're travelling. They really have to establish it before they start going and travelling. They need connections. If you don't have connections somewhere, you're going to fail.
You are absolutely correct.
Oh, sorry, Ren. Yeah. I hate to be right.
No, that's true. That's what I always say.
I want someone to pick on me,
No, that's true though. You got to have boots on the ground. You got to have, where you're going to be, what's happening, connections on beaches or whatever. Where if you're doing tourism, if you're doing, some kind of restaurant or a bar or whatever, you do need connections because without connections, I'll tell you, they're all going to be on top of you.
Yeah, you're lost without it in the Philippines for sure, and you need them back home too. Someone's going to look after your business.
Even in United States, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, don't matter. You got to have connections.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you come from. You got to have that route. If you know what I'm. Yeah. look out. Dick's donating money. Buy yourself a comb. Who's got hair, Dick? Eh? Eh? Oh, that must be Ren, is it?
What are you talking about? What's wrong with my hair?
Hey, you're the only one that's got. It must be for you.
Well, if you call that hair, I mean,
You must be looking at my Facebook again.
Actually, I've probably got more hair than Ren.
Yeah, you probably no. Well, nah, I have to disagree. Oh, you want me to disagree with you? Yeah, I disagree.
Okay.
You're wrong.
All right, Red. I love you too.
You're too damn old to hold a full head of hair. I tell you.
Hey, don't you believe it? Hey, look, I had a bloody argument with bloody Overstay Road, old King Marcos. He reckons, 20 years I'll be bloody, yeah. He's only 46. I mean, come on. Geez, I'm 67 and I'm still going all right. Come on, I'm over 20 years older than him. I'll get to teach him a lesson or two.
hey, Dick Insider, thanks, bro.
I'm going to have to word with Benny. Peter. Who's Peter? Come on. Where's Peter? Why are we talking about Peter all of a sudden? Chat wants to talk about Peter.
Maybe lost no man's hungry. Talk about Taco Bell.
Oh, Taco Bell will stop the Mexican. That's the wall that bloody Trump's building, right? Wall of Taco Bell. That'll slow them down. Yeah. Taco Bell wanker. Who's this lost man? Hey, wankers are Australians. What are you talking about, lost man? Come on. Wankers are a term of endearment in Australia. Christ. On Vic, you look about 70, Dave. I don't look 70. You've never seen a picture of me. So, yeah.
Thank God.
Peter showed up in chat. Well, get him on the panel. If Peter's on chat, come on, Peter. Be nice,
I sent him a link.
Oh, good. Come on, Peter. Hey, it'd be nice to hear your story. Not that we bloody care. I mean, really.
Taco Bell's your favorite, Steve?
Well, I don't anyway.
Taco Bell's not bad.
Peter said done
Peter's online? I don't see no Peter online, none.
Hey, Roberto does not slander anyone. Come on. Roberto will come on too. I'll message Roberto. I'll get him on too, all right? Come on.
Nah.
Yeah, well, that's what that means, Lost, is you know, having a lend to yourself, basically, you know. Come on, that's, yeah. Look, no, I'm not, I should stop reading chat. Because we're only here for a laugh, hey?
Yep.
We're not getting serious. This is Kev's show.
Hopefully it's not serious.
No.
Just here for the ride.
So come here and show your respect, Kev. Have respect, great respect for you, man.
Just sit down, relax, enjoy the ride.
Well, I don't know about respect, but yeah, I'm just here just to help out, Kev.
I need a little bit of help.
You got to have
give respect. A little bit of help for your friends.
If you don't have respect in your life, what are you? You know, come on. Right. Well, don't do it for Ren then. Hit the $sign for Kev because Big Benny's asleep. Okay.
King Benny.
Yeah, it's probably
it's a sunny day out today.
It's about 4 a.m. where he is, so
there's no reason for Peter to block me. I'm just reading one of the. I can't read. I don't see Peter on here. But if he has me blocked, there's
Peter
really no
must
reason.
have.
I never say anything none to him.
So
Yeah,
I've
I
never
don't see
either.
that. Peter's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent Peter a link if he wanted to come on. If he's out of jail or whatever, he's more than welcome to come on.
He's probably running around like a bloody cat on hot coals because his ass is sore. Who knows?
Yeah.
We went to had
Look.
catfish yesterday.
Hey,
Fried-
Pete, I've
fried-
got nothing against you. Jump on, buddy. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send Barmer a link too.
Nah, Bama's always nice. Haven't seen much of him.
Right? No, he's taking it easy, mate. He's all right.
Hopefully he's not in hiding from Mexican Jew. He don't gotta hide from him.
Oh, come on. What a joke that is. Mexican
Yeah.
weakest prick on earth. Hey, come on. Hey,
that was
what
funny.
a joke. What a joke. He makes a joke of himself. One video he says, oh, I'm a tough boy. And then he says, oh, look, I'm not really. I don't care. You know, when was the last video he put out? And what's he done in the Philippines? Hey? Don't see any videos from him.
Well, he got a tattoo. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that was exciting.
Yeah. Tough guy tattoo.
Yeah, and took painkillers to do it. Come on. Hey?
Yeah, Frank won't come on. He don't got time.
No, Frank, I'm not interested in Frank. He's a fuckwit. I mean, sorry, shouldn't have said that.
Well,
no,
that's okay.
he's totally lost it, Frank. Totally lost it. I listened to part of his video today, and I thought, no, this man is he's gone.
He looks getting worse.
No, look, I don't know whether it was colouring in the video or not, but really, that man's heading for a stroke or a heart attack. He is just looking at the colour in his face. He's just totally lost it. He's gone.
Oh, maybe he ought to get some more sun. Get some more get some more sunshine.
No, he looks so pale. He just, I don't know. Yeah. And he was just talking absolute rubbish about life. Bloody, what's this ozone layer shit? Global warming crap and all this, and countries. Oh, come on. No, the bloke's just totally lost it. He's so, I don't know who he's been listening
He's grabbing for too much, huh?
Oh, he needs to get out of the house. You know? He needs to live life.
Yeah.
Come on. Like a lot of people on YouTube.
Maybe
he
could be living the dream.
Yeah, he's
trying to catch up to Santai 7.
Why gotta bring me up all of a sudden?
He's looking to rent a boat.
Gotta wake you up a little bit, buddy.
He's looking to rent a boat to get out of the Philippines, I think.
Well, Santai 7, there you go, buddy. One way to Hawaii.
Randall's totally lost with Frank's knowledge of the Philippines. Yeah, well, we all have different opinions on the Philippines, mate. I mean, we can only speak from our own experiences. Yeah.
Do you ever get bored? Sometimes on a day-to-day basis, or do you always have something to do?
Who, me?
Anybody?
Yeah, I've always got something to do.
No, I always got something to do. If I'm answering, questions on Facebook, and then all of a sudden I shut down my computer, I take off, and then Trixie and I are out, doing reviews on restaurants or whatever, restros, or we're out on the beach, kicking it, just being on the boat, and stuff on our own private setup. I don't always carry my camera around, to film it. There's always something to do. And now lately, the boat has gone out 2 times this week. That's why my voice is a little raspy because you got to talk over the engines because there's dual engines on it, and they're pretty
So you
loud.
guys are
I got
using both engines at the same time?
Yeah, because like I said earlier in the show, the boat, what do you call it? The low tide, then we were, so we show up at 7 o'clock, same with the clients. And then next thing you know, it's like we can't leave for an hour until the water comes back in, high tide, so we can get the boat out. So I have to speed up to get to all those islands, so I engage both engines.
I see.
Yeah, so, and it's loud, and I haven't got the mufflers on them yet, and that'll be the next thing we got to do, because it actually, once we're done with the next 3 clients that we have, then I got to pull the boat out into dry dock and retrofit it, because it is just plywood, and the boat has been in service for a year, so it has to go through retrofitting and re-registered, and with the city hall, and has to be re-registered with the Coast Guard, that it's seaworthy, that it's safe, and the whole 9 yards. Yeah, so we have to go through all that again, and it's going to cost like what, $45.
Okay.
Yeah,
Little bit of money.
$45. Yeah, none.
Two,
It's really none.
yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, Ren, tell me
2,000
something.
pesos.
Uh, Something I'm not familiar with, of course, is a boat license in the Philippines. Do you have to be licensed to have a boat, or as a
Yes.
captain, or
Yes,
you
you
do?
do. The captain has to be on the registration paper. It'll say my full name on the top, that I'm the owner of the boat, and then it'll say, who's your captain, and then he has to sign it, his signature, his full name, and yes, you have to be
Hey,
registered.
Are you a captain yourself? Like, are you registered
No,
as
no, sir, I'm not. No, I'm not.
you have to? You have to have
He,
a Filipino, or is it just the way
yes,
you choose to
it's
do it?
very good. If you're running a business, it's better to have all Filipino. You know,
Oh, of course it is. Yeah,
but they all got to be licensed, right?
yes, yeah, they have to be licensed. Yeah, correct.
yeah, and like you advertise trips and that sort of
Yes,
thing as a Filipino, or get the Filipinos to advertise it, or
yeah,
is it known?
Filipinos. It's the
Is it known
Filipinos
that
that
it's your,
advertise it.
is it known that it's your business though? I mean, does that
No,
affect you at all?
no, it doesn't
It,
affect me because they see me come on, and no, it doesn't affect me because I know most of the people there, and it's all by connections. It's all by, like you said, connections. It's all by people, word of mouth on my Facebook, Chixie's Twitter, Chixie's her own Facebook and everything. It's all
yeah,
word of mouth, and people end up on our boat. Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of competition in that field too. So yeah,
It
that's the
is
only
because
reason I was
yeah,
asking.
because you're in competition with a lot of the resorts, that try to undercut, but yet you're
Yeah.
paying more when you go to their resorts and stuff like that. But we learned how to get around that,
Yeah,
and yeah, so my boat's been going out like every single time. I mean, all these people that are showing up to meet us, just like I just yesterday, just on my Facebook today, I just posted a picture. Big Kev saw it. All these people that rent our boat, it's all word of mouth, and they just show up, and my boat has been going out every single week, at least 3 times a week since the
no,
weather has cleared up. Yeah.
oh,
So
that's good. No, that's
mhm.
good. Do you go out every time it goes out, or yourself? I mean,
Not all the time unless I'm requested to be there. And of course, if my subscribers, want to rent the boat, they always say, "Hey, Ren, we want you there." So that's when I go
oh,
on board.
oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. Yeah, yeah, that's fair enough. But you do local stuff as well
I
without you
love it.
going.
This I love it. I never get tired of it. And I get that question sometimes. Do you ever get tired of going, and being out on the boat? No, I don't. No, I don't, because every day it's a new day, and it's awesome. And this was my dream, to be out on the boat.
Oh, I love.
So you
Yeah,
are living the dream then.
Yeah, I love the
Hmm.
sea too. I'd be out there too.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'd be out.
Sentai 7, do you how much is your packages, or do you have like a written package, or do they basis on day-to-day basis?
It's no, it's a basic package, and it's 5,000 pesos, which is $100, and you get all the snorkeling gear. We barbecue for you. We provide the ice and the ice chest, and 3 islands, and we take you out there. But we've also got special requests. They wanted to go to Bohol, and we could take you to Bohol, which is across the strait, and we take you there. That's 7,000 pesos, and their special request, which is tomorrow, is a special request, and there's a reason why, and you guys are going to see, what's about to happen, on the Sentai 7. So there's special requests that do happen, with the customers and stuff, and videos that are taken, because of course we bring our video equipment on, and they want also memories and stuff recorded.
Yeah.
And
Well, is
yeah,
that like a deluxe package?
yeah, it's a deluxe package. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool, you know. Do
Mhm.
you guys cook, or do you or is does
Yes.
the captain cook, or
The captain cooks, and also we got shoot an actually a licensed cook, which is JM, which is part of the Sentai 7 crew, which is going to be on board tomorrow, and they cook all your food for you. They cook
okay,
your
because I was
lechon if
gonna
you want to bring
ask,
whatever. Yeah, chicken.
do you have a multiple menu, or do they I
No,
mean,
it's whatever you bring on board. We cook it for you.
oh, so your client usually brings the food?
Yes, whatever you
Oh,
want.
okay.
So what happens if I bring a few crabs and that, and you cook them wrong, and I don't like them because of the way you cooked them?
But then we throw you overboard, and there's
Oh,
no witnesses.
right. Can I cook myself if I want to?
You cook yourself. We have the barbecue there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's on board. Yeah, the barbecue pit. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Ren, have you got anything against PB?
No, nothing against PV. No.
No, yeah, he's a regular on Kebs. I got
Oh
nothing
yeah.
against.
Well, everybody is a regular. I mean, I have no problem. I mean, look, I have Dick. I have Rando on the show. I mean, I have no problem with nobody. I even
No,
had Popeye on the show, you know. I
oh
don't
no,
get no problems with nobody.
no,
I mean,
Popeye's all
I'm
right.
not gonna forget, but I got no problem.
Yeah.
Popeye's been on my show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've talked to him on
Mm.
other shows, and yeah, but look, no, PB's supposed to be in chat, so I don't know why he won't come on the panel.
Oh, I don't
Just
know. I haven't
curious.
seen no
Mm.
TV. Yeah.
Somebody, they reckon he's on the chat, so
Hey, Ken.
come on, Pete, come on.
Yeah.
Won't ask difficult questions. Just tell
I ain't
your
got no
story.
problem with no PV. I ain't got no problem with. I ain't got no problem with nobody. Even though that there's some
No,
channels
I
that
don't.
wanna, yeah, talk about me or whatever, and talk about Chixie or whatever. But to me, it's just like, this is YouTube. This is entertainment for me. I have a great
Entertainment,
time.
brother.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what it's supposed to be about. But
Sit
yeah,
down
some
and relax.
bar, but I mean,
Mhm.
look, I'm only here for love of my life and end of story. She's going to do a video
Wait a
tomorrow.
minute. You're not supposed to talk about us, David.
Not-
God damn it. Ah, damn. That's
You
why
know.
he's here. Ah, shit.
wankers.
Exactly, bro.
Hey, there's no wankers here tonight. What's going on? Oh, because they're Australia. The time's bad. Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta sit back. I mean, you got a problem. I mean, you can't change nobody's mind, But whatever, and just everybody's too old. We're all adults. I mean, you look at my age group
Well, we're
who
supposed to
listens
be
to us, and it's like what 40, 40 and older. I mean, hell, everybody should be grown up now, I think.
Yeah, I think there's so many rumours going around that are so false. I mean, I don't think PV's in jail. I don't think he's. Look,
I'm just going off of what people tell me.
Yeah, I know, and yeah, I think Roberto did a thing on it was Popeye's or Dave's show. I don't know. I just happened to catch it. I don't normally go there, but yeah, apparently, Roberto came up with something. I think it was Roberto. Excuse me, Roberto, if I'm wrong. But yeah, you had the document, and that was supposedly confirming the rumor.
Oh, of him being in jail.
Yeah. Yeah, he was supposed to have bloody picked up a receipt or something from the trash can where he normally searches and all this shit. Yeah, Lowell picked up some bloody iPhone shit off the shelf and tried to return it and get the cash for it, etc. But yeah, I mean, the rumour gets around YouTube pretty quick.
Oh yeah, it spreads like wildfire.
There's always rumors that circle out, and most of the time it's made up. I heard on one channel,
or fabricated.
Yeah, because apparently, I guess I'm ex-CIA. I heard that one.
Yeah, we can't actually show the document because yeah, come on.
I'm ex-CIA. I wasn't born in Texas. I was born in Delaware. Let me see what other stuff that are here. Oh, I've been whoring out Jixie. That's how I make my money. Because I sent her naked pictures. I'm still waiting for proof on that, and I haven't seen that.
Nice. None. I got a couple
of those. Actually, Lost, you are right. Very common thing to find a receipt and steal the item and try and return it. Of course it is. That's one of the easiest things to do in theft, probably. But, yeah, and someone was awake to it and all this crap. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, desperate time measures. But hey, how do you know how desperate he is? Well, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, yeah, come on. Hey, let's hear from the man himself. Come on, Pete. Come on, buddy.
I'm gonna throw another link. I'm gonna throw another link. Just because...
Oh no, and just for the record, PV has never said anything about me. That wasn't him that said that. He wasn't the one giving me the art that I heard all those rumors from. Yeah, no, it was from a few other channels that I heard that from that were saying I was from Delaware. I was
I thought you was from Anchorage.
Yeah, somewhere around there, right? Now all of a sudden I believe it. So
hey, settle down, mafia boy.
Hey, Peter. Come out wherever you are.
I thought Ram was a mafia boy, actually.
Yeah, mafia boy. I was from New York. Yeah, born out there.
Hey, Richard's from New York. Hey, matter of fact, Richard says hi to everybody.
Oh man,
he's helping. Hey, Santai 7. Richard's helping the guy do a music thing. Over in Nashville right now.
Oh yeah, I was a rock star at one time. Yeah, that was another one.
No, I'm talking about really Richard is.
Oh, I know Richard plays music. Yeah, I know he did. Yeah. I've seen his guitar and everything.
Now.
Yeah.
Rain Man. Oh, Randall. See, Randall, here you go. Look, it's all family caught up with him.
Randall.
Raymond's
I haven't heard from Raymond.
He's on vacation right now.
Yeah, he's in the Philippines.
Living the dream.
He's
He's
living.
back over here. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Rayman's
yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe in the Bacolod area.
Yeah, he's keeping himself quiet, like he does when he comes to the Philippines. But
Oh, it's true. He do. Yeah, he does stay quiet. Yeah, you're right.
He'll be coming back maybe sometime this coming week.
Yeah, but he's a knowledgeable man.
From what I understand.
Yeah.
What do I know?
But see, that's the community, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Randall's been around for a long time too. He probably knows more than he's saying.
Oh yeah, Randall's been around. Yeah, he's been around my channel. I would say about 2 years. Randall, at least that are Randall R. Yeah.
No, he's been around longer than that, I think.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah. Well, I just from when I first seen him pop on the scene on our setup. Yeah.
But he's always around all areas of the community. He knows what's going on. He's just asking questions to try and create conversation and divert the conversation, maybe.
Not happening. What's not happening? I'm talking about myself.
Yeah,
make it happen.
Yeah, talk about what you want to talk about, Kev. Don't be influenced by the chat.
No, Peter just sent me a text on Facebook. He says I asked him how he's doing it. I sent him a link and he said not happening.
Well, you can do that from inside too sometimes.
You can do that inside? No, you don't have.
Depends where you are. You can have even when you're locked away, you can have rights to internet access. Anybody here from my friend Rayman? No, Randall. If he's your friend, you should have heard from him.
That's a good one.
Ken Unger. Yeah, Randall, I was wondering. Yeah, good on you, Ken.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, Ken, are you still falling asleep at your desk and sort of living life when you get home? Or what?
Ken has the stand-up job, I think.
You're not in Davao anymore. Oh, look, you can only assume that he's scared. Lost, come on. See, everybody makes assumptions. Yeah, come on. We can all assume. Everybody assumes that Barmer's in hiding because MJ's in Davao. Come on. Hey, look, Joey has offered to meet him, and he still does videos saying, "Oh, where's he? Where's this?" Come on, what a joke. Joey would meet him any day of the week. Actually, Joey knows the exact apartment he's staying in. I'll tell you that right now. All right?
Ken, I'm off today, David, so not doing a damn thing.
That's nice.
I tell you.
That's nice. Get back and relax.
Yeah. Well, you're not in Davao, Ken, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I mean, this is, look, so many things are a joke on YouTube. It's not funny.
Hey, man.
Joey, he come on. I did a live stream and Joey come back, okay? Just sick of the shit, right? I think I left that up, actually. I normally make them private. I don't leave my live streams up because we normally get a bit political and talk about the Philippines and go into a lot of shit that we shouldn't go into. So oh, you're going back, Ken. Yeah, be in Davao soon. Yeah, good on you, bloke. Beautiful spot, Davao. I love Davao, but I love where I am. Look, it's all absolute crap. All this. Look, Joey will meet MJ. He'll go out of his way to meet MJ and have a beer with him. But MJ is only here to create hassles. And why he's in the Philippines trying to create hassles on YouTube, I don't know. I mean, come on. Why would you be in the Philippines trying to create hassles for someone?
Because that's people's stepping stone.
Yeah, but no, but he advertised freely on his live that, hey, that's what my subscribers want. Oh, come on. Hey, your subscribers want what you've put out. Come on. Hey, you're looking for the wrong audience. Come on, you wank.
Whoa.
Anyway, yeah, move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Barmer couldn't give a shit. Barmer's got... He's got issues with his dollars, etc. What he, what he gets, but who cares? I mean, the man's if he has done something wrong in the Philippines, surely he'd be in jail, wouldn't he?
Sooner or later.
Something. Yeah, I mean,
hey,
what is everybody's bloody hassle? I mean, all bloody Joey.
They have the mother hen syndrome.
Yeah, all Joey tried to do was educate the man how to live cheaper. He wasn't giving him money or doing anything like that, but he gets criticised so much for that. Now, I do the same thing. I try and help people. Right? If I can educate someone to live cheaper in the Philippines than what they do and save some money so they can live on what they do get, that's all great. What's the problem with that? I mean, I donate money to Barmer just to upset some of these fucking idiots. So, sorry. Some of these trolls. Sorry, Kev, I didn't mean to swear like that on your chat.
Okay.
All right, so I can say that.
Kevin says worse.
Oh, does he? Oh, look, I don't pay too much attention to that. I just let my feelings get carried away sometimes, you know. Yeah. What's going on here? Oh, Linda's here. The new boyfriend. Where's Brian? Is it Brian? Is that his name?
No Wi-Fi, huh?
I don't know. Ken. Hey, Humboldt. Yeah. Humboldt. That was the bloke that was accused of being Frank, isn't it? Humboldt delivery or something? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. A lot of people are accused. Oh, look, yeah, forget Frank.
Yeah, Frank is just
Frank. Yeah, well, no, Barmer has been quiet and he's doing his own thing. I'm in touch with Barmer. He's all right. So, yeah, what's the problem with that? Barmer has no Wi-Fi, I suspect. You heard he was getting married. Oh, here's more rumours. Hey? Barmer going to settle. Well, 1 minute he's leaving his girlfriend, now he's getting married. Come on.
Well, congrats, buddy. Congrats.
Oh, yeah, this is how silly YouTube is, isn't it? Who's going to start rumours?
We do live in a comical era.
Humboldt delivery. I will support Frank, Peter and Barry. Well, look, yeah, I'm not sure about Frank.
Well, look, they are good entertainment.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think they've... Look, Frank's lost all entertainment now. Come on. Seriously. Yeah, Randall, righto. Yeah, who cares where Frank is?
Yeah. Well, you guys, I'm going to cut this short. But, yeah.
Oh, come on, Kev.
Living the life.
We're just getting started, Kev. Come on.
Oh, man, thank God, because I'm getting tired of hearing David, I tell you.
Yeah, well... Hey, I'm only a bloody guest. Come on the show, Red.
You're a bloody gift now.
Face one, I wants to know how the knee's going, Kev. So do I.
Oh, you know, my knee is going pretty well. I'm gonna start doing therapy, physical therapy, pretty soon. My doctor's gonna give me the okay. Hopefully, next week I'll be get to go start going to the gym and doing physical therapy. And he says my knee looks good.
Oh, that's good, mate. Are you still getting that home nurse in? I mean,
yeah, but she comes once a week.
Yeah, well, that'd be good for you.
Yeah.
Does she do the vacuuming and everything else too?
Oh, no.
Oh my
Not that lucky. She would have to bring
we can only
whole
hope,
squad.
We can only hope, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going. I'm in a talkative mood. Maybe I should start a live stream myself.
But I am gonna get off pretty right. Well, yeah, now. But yeah,
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Dave, thanks for coming on.
I wanted to harass you. Oh my gosh! No, it's always fun here, Big Kev. Thank you very much for inviting us on the panel. Thank you very much, because I got to get going myself anyway, because as you know, my boat's going out in a few hours. So, but thank you very much. I want to spend some time with you guys. Thank you very much, everyone in the panel, everybody that's chatting away. Randall R. You got Face Runner. Humboldt. So many of you guys that are on here right now. I mentioned a lot of you. You got Linz. All you people out there, Lost the Nomad, people that I recognize all the time, Tom, Ken, Erger. Thank you guys very much for showing up here for this show. Thank you very much. Thank you again, Kevin.
Still.
Yes, Steve.
Yeah, and thanks Dick Insider for the jingle. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Dick Insider, thank you very much for donating to the channel. Thank you very much. Expat Pepper. Oh, now he just showed up. What's up?
Larry. Hey, you going, Larry?
Larry. Yeah, Larry.
Oh, I was wrong. Hey, Dick Insider, I just looked at your donation, and Peter was in the house. Right above Dick Insider.
Did you get a donation?
We say living a dream. Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
We didn't mention Steve 25901. Thank you for showing up, guys. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you, all of you. Without you guys, we don't have a show. Thank you.
Thank you very much for inviting me, Kev.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, hey, Bama. I mean,
pleasure
Peter,
to be here, mate.
Yeah, if you're out of jail, if you never was in jail, yeah, like I said, rumors always just rumors. If it's not fact, that's good. But yeah, people love to talk smack.
And you should have come on Kev's show with everybody here so that you could explain yourself and dispel all the rumours.
Hey, Supreme.
Because I don't go to your channel to know, so I only listen to rumours. But I don't listen to rumours. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We got Supreme Johnson here. Long time friend. How you doing, brother?
So we're going to keep going, Kev, or what?
No, I'm still gonna get off. Just saying hi to my bro.
Oh, you got all your friends turning up, and you're gonna piss off.
I know. But I'll be on most likely again tonight, 7:30 Central Time.
Well, they can all come over to my channel, and yeah, I'll run a live, and they can all come over and annoy me.
Yeah, you guys go check out Dave's channel. His channel is always good.
No, it's not.
But it's something to check out.
We talk a lot of shit. I don't run a channel, really. Like I say, I'm only here for Madeline. But, Yeah, I'm going to do a live with Madeline next week.
Oh,
Supreme,
I'm
are you at work or are you in the Philippines? Because
he's
you
in the
saying
Philippines. I think
you're
David
ready
said
to
that he
go
was in the
home.
Philippines.
No, I think he's talking to Supreme Johnson in the chat.
Oh.
I don't know. You talking to me, Kev, or what?
No, I was asking Supreme because
Yeah, I
he said I'm good, ready to go home.
Yeah, I'm with Madeline.
If you're in the Philippines, you're never ready to go home.
I don't want to go home.
Yeah.
You seen Tony around? I'm in touch with Tony in email, etc., Facebook, whatever. So yeah, haven't spoken to him lately. I think I did a live a few days ago. He come on the panel. He's always the first one. He's my co-host, Tony. So he always
that's
nice. Tony's always first on. End times called it quit. No, end times. No, he's deeply in love, mate. I mean, I don't know what do you mean by called it quits. I mean, he's put out some videos and he's living the life with his lady.
Are you talking about Cooper?
No, end times.
Oh,
yeah, he's not. He doesn't need YouTube. I mean, we have lives.
That's always nice,
Come on.
And about that, that's why I'm going to get off right now. So I'll talk to you all. I'm in New York. I'm home. How's the snow? Home is the Philippines. I hear you, brother. The red horse. Yeah, baby. All right, you guys. I am going to get off. Supreme, thanks for coming by. Nice to hear from you. I'll be on tonight, my 7:30. All right, you guys. God bless, and I'll talk to you all later on.
All right, cheers, Kev. Thanks, buddy.
All right, you guys.
All right,
David,
always.
and Santai 7. Always a pleasure having you guys on.
Always, guys. Stay thirsty.
All right, you guys. Smash those likes. Thanks for coming into the bullpen.
I'll get a drink.
All righty, guys. Talk to you guys later on. God bless.